We're following breaking news in Gloucester County. A skydiving plane crashes shortly after takeoff, injuring 14 people. The aircraft going off the runway and into the woods when the pilot attempted to land. Skyfox over the scene around 6 o'clock this evening, just about a half hour after the call came in. You can see a large presence of first responders on the ground there, including ambulances, fire departments, and medical helicopters. This is the 11 o'clock news. I'm Sheba Russell. Tonight, the Federal Aviation Administration is investigating the crash in Williamstown. The pilot of the small skydiving plane reporting engine trouble before crashing at the end of a runway at Cross Keys Airport. 15 people were on board. Our Chris O'Connell is in Williamstown with the latest.
A remarkable story of survival. 15 people go out for a night of skydiving. Their plane crashes. All of them survive. Tonight, the FAA and NTSB are on scene trying to figure out what went wrong. Rescue crews flooding the taxiway tonight at Cross Keys Airport in Williamstown, Gloucester County. The Cessna 208 Caravan skydiving plane with 15 on board, including the pilot, crashed minutes after takeoff. 14 on board injured. There were no fatalities.
The injuries have varied from minor to critical. Many patients that were coming out of the aircraft were covered in jet fuel. So a decon area was established by fire and hazmat crews.
Officials say the pilot of the single-engine turboprop plane seen here on FlightAware.com reported engine trouble and called in a mayday before it went down.
Somebody heard like the engines go out, and then after that it was just mayday, and then that was it.
Flying is very safe, but you know, you have when God calls your number, you don't know.
Fellow pilot and plane owner Sam Cassia knows several of the victims on board. He spoke with one of them on the way to the hospital.
He looked amazingly pretty good, just a few scratches, but he was one of the lucky ones because he was saying that there were some other people that had broken bones, crushed pelvis.
According to FlightAware, the flight took off at 5:19, went about 3,000 feet, circled the airport, and went down 4 minutes after takeoff. Residents in the area are used to skydivers, just not plane crashes.
I know of a couple of people that have actually landed on the movie theater when they were skydiving. That's not far from here, so to me it's just dangerous. I would never do it.
Investigators are bringing in lights and heavy equipment overnight to remove the plane's wreckage. Local first responders recently trained at this airport for events like this.
Just the fact that we have 15 people that are still with us here today, some of minor injuries, I think is fantastic and remarkable. I think it's, again, a joint effort between probably the pilot's initiative as well as all public safety providers that were out on scene tonight.
Now, the aircraft, according to the FAA, is owned by Arnie Aviation of Suffolk, Virginia. We reached out to them for a comment. So far, we have not received a response. Investigators will be out here at first light at the crash site to continue their investigation. In Williamstown, Chris O'Connell, Fox 29 News.